Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a really easy summer makeup look for you. This is kind of my go-to when I don't want to really have to think about what I'm doing. I just want to get makeup on and I want it to last all day through like the hot heat and the humidity and stuff. But I still want to look put together, so I thought I'd show you what I thought I'd show you my go-to summer look. So I already moisturized my face right after I washed it. That was about 15 minutes ago. I kind of gave it a little bit of time to set into my skin. I'm going to go in with MAC Strobe Cream in Gold Light. I'm just going to put that all over the face. Put it on my neck a little bit too. Then I'm going to go in with foundation, and today I'm using the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Stick. I'm in the shade Y325. This is a little bit dark for me, but it's okay because we'll make it work once I put concealer on. And I'm going to use my Morphe M439 to just buff that in. Now that my foundation is on, I'm going to go in with Tarte Shape Tape, and this is the shade Light Medium Honey. I'm going to use this to spot conceal, blemish, I'm going to take this on my under eyes as well. I'm also going to mix a little bit of the Wet n Wild Photo Focus concealer with that. I like the consistency of this one, and this is in the shade Light Ivory. I'm going to put that under my eyes. Forehead. Down my nose. Now that my concealer is all blended out, I'm going to take my Coty Airspun powder in translucent, and I'm just going to dip my brush into that and bake. So this is really what ensures that my makeup is going to stay all day. Now to set the rest of my face while that bake is sitting, I'm going to use my MAC Mineralize Skin Finish in the shade Medium. And this is just a Target Up and Up brush. I'm just going to go in and put that on the rest of my face. Then I'm going to use some of that and just sweep off that remaining powder. Okay, so my dog threw up under my bed, so that was cool to have to clean up, but whatever. Moving on, I'm going to use the Bahama Mama bronzer by TheBALM with that same Target Up and Up brush, and I'm just going to bronze my face up. Using that same brush, I'm going to go in with my Essence blush in the shade Satin Love. I'm just gonna sweep that onto my cheeks for some color. I am going to take this across my nose a little bit because I kind of like when it looks like I've been in the sun and I'm a little bit sunburnt. Then for a highlight, I'm going to go in with Merry Louminizer by TheBALM with my Morphe M510 brush. And I'm just going to put that on the high points of my cheekbones. Right here, the bridge of the nose, in between the eyes. A little bit on the tip. Cupid's bow. One on the chin. Above the brow. With just whatever is left over on that brush. I'm not dipping back in. Like that. Woo! To set all that powder in place, I'm going to use this Mario Badescu facial spray. This is the cucumber and green tea version. I'm just going to spray my face with that. My face is setting with that spray. I'm going to go ahead and do my brows, and I'm going to use my Benefit Precisely My Brow. I have the shade 3. I prefer a darker brow when I'm blonde. Actually, I just prefer a darker brow in general. So I'm going to use shade 3. I'm going to use the spoolie side and just brush the hairs up into the side. And now I'm going to use the pencil side and just outline where I want my brow, my bottom to be. I'm just following my natural shape and just filling in some of these sparse areas. And then I'm going to go up to the top. Again, just kind of outline where I want it to be. My tail's not as full as I would like it, so I am going to make that a little bit thicker outside of my natural shape. I'm taking this brush and I'm kind of wiggling it back and forth in the hair, so I'm making sure I make contact with the skin. Like that. And then just making a couple flicks in the front of the brow, really lightly. Then brushing up into the side again. Then taking my Gimme Brow in the shade 3 as well. I'm going to take that and run that through the hairs. Brushing up into the side. You feel better? You feel better? So with that brow done, that's good enough for me. I don't want to go too dramatic with it. I want to keep it fairly natural and simple. I'm going to go ahead and do the other brow. Alright, now that the brows are filled in, I'm going to use my Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. That Gimme Brow makes them fuller, but I don't find that it sets them as firm as I need them to be, so that's why I'm going to go in with this Clear Brow Gel. And again, just brushing it up and to the side. So at this point, you can clean up your brow if you would like. I don't want to today just because I don't have a lot of time. If I had more time, I would have no issue going in and cleaning it up. On most days I do, unless I'm rushed, like I said. So you can clean up your brow if you want to make it a little bit more defined. I'm okay with how they look right now. So I'm gonna move on to the eyes. The eyes are gonna be super, super simple. I'm using my Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia, and I'm gonna go in with the shade Tempera. And I'm using a Morphe M504 brush, just like a big fluffy brush, and I'm going to dip into that Tempera shade and just brush that all on the inner lid and across the lid. This really brightens the eyes. And then I'm going to dip into warm taupe with that same brush and just go in the crease really lightly. I don't even need this to really show up that much. Then using a small shader brush, this is the Morphe M124, I'm going to dip into that shade Vermeer and Tempera mixed and place that on the inner corner. That, and then taking a tiny bit under my brow bone. Now with a flat definer brush, this is the Morphe M432 brush, I'm going to dip into Cypress Umber, and I'm just going to push this into my lower lash line really tightly. And taking another brush and dipping into Raw Sienna, this is the Real Techniques shading brush, I'm just going to buff that out. Just like that. And I do have lash extensions on, so I'm not going to put mascara on or like liquid eyeliner. I'm fine with this. Like I said, I want it to be really simple. I am going to brush them out. If you find that powder gets on your lashes when you're powdering and baking your face, stuff like that, you can just wet like one of these mascara wands and comb through your lashes like that, and it gets that powder off. Some people put mascara on their eyelash extensions. I don't, just because it dulls the life of them. Like, they don't last as long, and when they're as expensive as they are, I want them to last as long as they can. I am getting a fill in just a couple days, but I don't feel the need to put mascara on. You can if you want though, or you can put on some falsies and be extra. For lips, I want to do a little bit more of a bold color. Use this Essence Long Lasting Lip Liner. This is in the shade A Girl's Dream. And I'm going to line my lips and fill them in with this pencil. I really love this lip liner. It was super cheap, and it lasts like a really long time, and it's super creamy. It doesn't skip on my lips, but it's not too creamy to where it like slides all over my face. It stays put pretty well. You can just go out like this. I am going to put a lipstick on. This is the Lipstick Queen in Mauve Center. And for gloss, I'm going to use the NYX Cosmetics Butter Gloss in Angel Food Cake. Is the final look. I'm really happy with it. I feel put together enough, but not overly done. It lasts all day on me, so I can wear this out in like the summer heat and not feel like my makeup is gonna melt off my face, and that is basically what's most important to me. I'm not that kind of person who touches my makeup like throughout the day. Like, I don't usually reapply lipstick. If I'm out to dinner and my lipstick is coming off, I wipe it all off and throw some chapstick on. That's kind of me. So I don't want to have to monkey with my makeup throughout the day. So with this lasting as long as it does, I don't feel the need to touch it up other than your lips, just because it's not a matte liquid lipstick, but this is more comfortable for me. So if you guys enjoyed, don't forget to subscribe down below and hit that notifications bell so you can see when I upload. Also, leave me a comment down below on your favorite summer lipsticks. I'm on the hunt for like the perfect summer lipstick that I can wear basically every day. This has kind of been my go-to one that I've really been loving. I mean, it's just kind of working for me, but I am wanting to change it up a little bit. So leave down below your recommendations for the best summer lipstick. I am doing a Torrid haul and try on that will be up in just a couple days, so be on the lookout for that. And thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.